Why do some of us stay in relationships so long when we know it's not the right fit? What keeps us from getting out of it quicker? Because I heard you say, move on fast, move on fast. You should know in the first conversation or at least a couple of dates, right? But
Yeah.
why do we psychologically hold on to something to try to make it work when we know it's ultimately not going to work?
There's so many reasons. So fear is at the foundation of it all. Fear of being alone. For some of us, fear of starting all over again. The fear of we can't find anything better than this, so why leave? The fear of disappointing parents, family, friends. Excuse me. For some women, the fear of my biological clock is ticking. There's so many different things that trick us into thinking we have to hold on to this thing even though it's not for us and it doesn't make us truly happy. And so we don't let go for those reasons.
What do you think is the biggest fear?
The biggest fear?
Most common, is it the clock is ticking? Is it the parents? Is it
fear of being alone? We have not learned to enjoy our own space and really be at peace with ourselves. And if you don't know who you are, being alone is like being with a stranger. And you're like, who is this? It's very uncomfortable for you, you know? So I said, if you don't know yourself, being alone is like being with a stranger. And that's a very uncomfortable and awkward position to be in. And so we run from that. And what people do is, even if they can't find a relationship, they occupy their time with distractions. They bump it up with work. They bump it up with kids. They bump it up with all kinds of extra activities because they don't want to face themselves. And that's the reason why we don't heal, because we don't want to face ourselves.
Wow.